Welcome, witches and wizards, to another astrology and moon report by Sage Aurora. Today I'm coming at you live from the beautiful and magical mountains of Amatlan here in Mexico. And yeah, I'll give you a little report on where the moon's at and some other interesting little portals and transits that are going on right now. So the sun is in the sign of Cancer. This is Cancer season. Cancer is a very sensitive sign. It's the crab. It also represents the mother. You can imagine like a little crabby shell wants to be cozy. It's a sign that encourages sensitivity, getting in touch with our feelings and emotions, but not just at the surface level. I did a big moon release ritual last night, and there was a lot of looking into the fears and then looking into a one level deeper below that fear. It's like we don't want to go outside, or we don't feel safe in a thunderstorm, for example. What's the deeper level at that is I'm not feeling safe in general. So these are important things to look at during Cancer season, to not just get too caught up in your feelings and your emotions, but start to learn the practice of going into this actual sensations and looking at it more from a detached point of view, from feeling things from a more higher perspective. And yeah, not don't spend all your time inside during Cancer season. The lights of sides of Cancer are taking care of your family, spending time with loved ones, tuning in with those really sensitive soul level friends who really get you, making yourselves nice soups and snacks, and really cozying up and nurturing yourself, all the positives of self-care. The shadow side of Cancer can be a bit bitey and stingy when they don't get things their way, and it's the shadow side too is not being in connection with their bodies and just getting caught up, in the water and not the earth. So it's important to stay grounded during this time, as always. Spend a lot of time with Mother Earth. You can touch a plant, touch a tree, and you can help transfer some of that energy and share that energy with the tree from your heart, and vice versa. Feeling nourished by the Great Mother. Some wounds with your mother also might come up around this time. What else is going on? And the moon is in the sign of Aries, which is why I wanted to give the video today. Earlier this week, there were 4 planets in the sign of water, and there's a lot of retrogrades going on right now too. And so I was feeling really slow, or there was this energy of very like imaginative, very creative, very quiet, very reflective, very dreamy. Can be also very like hidden and withdrawn, and just kind of flowing and being present with all the sensations going on and the energies around. Moon in Aries is more direct. It kind of gives us a little umph, which we actually need, because the other thing that's going on right now is it's a waning moon. So I love to talk about the moon. And the moon right now just passed yesterday its third quarter phase. So it's last quarter. So that means that the moon is transitioning into slowly the new moon. It's really fading. The whole week up until yesterday was the waning moon. It was the big exhale, the big release, the big reflection on any feelings that were coming up during the full moon period. And now's the good time to connect with those. Like, where are we finding balance in our life? What things need to be let go of? What habits are not serving us? What don't we want to carry with us into this next cycle? What can we leave behind? It's a great week to do temescals, to do cleanses, to do baths with yourself. Today is also Friday, which is Venus Day, so it's a great day for self-care. I'm taking myself to the market to see friends, and to go to an African dance class. So anything that, these would usually be the day also that I would do my face mask, do my yoni steams, do my ritual baths, cook a nice meal for myself, buy myself something really nice, add more flowers into the house. Venus is the sign of beauty and receptivity. Also letting yourself receive more, welcoming in that energy. Something I've been liking to do in the mornings is just connect with the energy of abundance, connect with the energy of prosperity, connect with the energy of joy, and just kind of letting that radiate through you. What else is going on? Oh, tomorrow starts the Sirius Gateway portal. So once a year, the first week of July, the Earth connects with the star Sirius, and it's from July 3rd until the 7th. And there is some great energy here. It's a very high vibrational energy. It's great for any entrepreneurial projects. It's great for any like advances in technology. It's a very high frequency, heightened intuition energy. So be sure to use your time wisely this weekend and do something fun, creative, start that project, get that business launch, release whatever it is that you want. Although right now is not also the time to like start new things. It's that time to maybe use this serious energy of momentum of things that you've already been transitioning into. Because the new moon is next week. The new moon is going to be next Friday or Saturday, depending on your time zone. I will be doing a woman's online ritual on Friday night, I believe, and Saturday here in in Amatlan, the area that we live in Mexico. And yeah, I've been feeling a lot of womb clearing energy too. So a practice that I wanted to offer during this time is doing a womb cleansing. You can listen to one on YouTube. I'll probably make a video at some point about it. But doing meditations with your womb, tuning into her energy, waking up and starting the day with ritual, filling yourself up, feeling your masculine essence deeply, your feminine essence deeply, whether you're in a male body or a female body, tuning with whatever is it that makes you feel at your best, your most potent, powerful, prayerful. And I've also been feeling a lot of throat chakra energy. So doing things like singing, chanting, yelling, screaming, speaking your truth, maybe writing a song, writing a poem. Not just journaling. I journal a lot, but I've been realizing it's really important to use that voice. I've been singing a lot this week and chanting and doing kriyas and things like that that help move the energy of my voice. And that's been feeling really good. Yeah, it's basically time to start slowing down, unwinding, unraveling whatever is stored in our energetic wombs, male or female bodied, what's released in our throats, where are we not taking care of ourselves, and to get ready to set new intentions for the new moon next week. I did pull a couple cards, or 3 cards actually, for this, and I wanted to just share with you all this energy that the collective that I pulled before I go. And the first card I picked is the mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So this has been something that's been coming up also really strongly for me, is looking at going one level deeper below my initial trigger. So asking what is really beneath that, and figuring that out really helps unravel the process and really helps you get clear with what your actual fears are, with what is actually holding you back. And then learning to free that by sitting with it, sitting with the sensation, asking what it needs, offering that to you. So really learning what our needs are and learning how to meet our own needs, how to remember that we are whole, sovereign beings. And then the second card I pulled was, the first card I ever pulled from this deck. It's called the Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You yourself are the oracle. So this is a concept about really realizing that you are the light. You are the one, you are that voice, that leader that you've been speaking, that you've been yearning for, that you've been calling out to in your dreams, in your prayers, that you are the one that you've been waiting for. So it's all about that. Trust that your vibration is rising. Realize that you're becoming a completely new being in some ways, and to that's what this period, this waning moon's about, is like letting those pieces of our old self go that are no longer related to the person that we're becoming now, or that being that light that we're integrating now. And then the last card is a big one. This is called Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So I don't know about you all, but I feel like I've been lucky in the sense that I've always really felt connected to my purpose. My Mars is in Gemini, so my purpose is constantly changing. I'm always doing, different creative endeavors and different projects, and I've been this way my whole life. But this card really speaks to: are you answering your deepest calling? Are you answering that big project, that big mm, life purpose that that has been waiting for you? And the great part about this is that I've learned from my own experience as someone who's followed, for the most part, I feel, my calling in life. It keeps changing, and that's what's beautiful, is once you answer one calling, like, you have one dream, and then you reach that dream, and you enjoy that whole beautiful process to that dream. And when at the culmination of that dream comes another dream, comes another big download, a big invitation of spirit to invite you into something even juicier, something even more up leveled for you. So these projects and these things, they keep coming. So it's important to answer the calls of spirit, to listen and to be brave, to call that Kali energy in, to release stuck energy that's been holding you back. So maybe with this Cancer new moon, you want to step a little bit deeper into your deepest calling. And if you don't know what that is yet, you can book a reading with an Akashic record reader, such as myself, or um, any healers and holistic therapists and things like that, who can help you, who can help hold space for you to come to that conclusion on your own, to come to that invitation that your heart is asking for you on your own, because it's within you. Everyone has, something to offer in this world, whether it be being a mother, being a father, being a caretaker, a gardener, whatever it is. What makes your soul feel alive? What makes you happy and fulfilled? And it's not about success from the outside world. It's about what's fulfilling to you, what's fulfilling to your soul. Because when you do stuff that your soul enjoys, whether or not it's making you tons of money, or whether it's what other people agree with, or what makes other people feel safe, you are adding and raising the vibration or frequency of this planet. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in with me. If you're a woman bodied and you're wanting to do ritual and drop in a ceremonial way next new moon, let me know. I'll leave the links below for that new moon women's ritual next Friday night. And thank you all so much. I'm grateful to pray with you, grateful to share with you, and I'll be back soon.